This is demonstration number 10 from the aviation textbook, Advanced Airmanship, Book 1, Precision Flying. This is the second demonstration of precision transitions to new flight paths and airspeeds. This demonstration illustrates Rule 1, which is called the changing both rule. It states, when changing both flight path and airspeed, set the new pitch attitude and power setting simultaneously and wait for the new flight path and airspeed to stabilize. This demonstration shows how the rule is applied to the transition from level flight to a stable descent at a reduced airspeed. The data plot view will be shown first, followed by the same transition shown in the flight deck view. Initially, we are at 13,000 feet and 300 knots, requiring a pitch attitude of 0.9 degrees and an EPR setting of 1.11. We begin the descent by setting a pitch attitude of 0.5 degrees and an EPR setting of 0.96, which is the idle thrust setting. The plotting speed is now increased. Note the gradual change in airspeed and vertical speed toward their target values of 240 knots and 1,000 feet per minute. A slight change in pitch attitude is required due to thrust changes due to altitude. Note that the speed has stabilized at 240 knots and the vertical speed at approximately 1,000 feet a minute. Setting the descent pitch attitude and power together and then waiting allows the flight path and airspeed to stabilize at their correct values at the same time without additional changes in pitch or power. However, due to slight thrust differences with decreasing altitude, when the desired airspeed is reached, a small adjustment in pitch may be required as altitude decreases in order to maintain a constant airspeed. We will now repeat the demonstration in the flight deck view. We now set the final pitch attitude of 0.5 degrees and idle thrust. Plotting speed has now been increased. Note the gradual change in airspeed toward 240 knots and the vertical speed toward 1,000 feet a minute. Now, a slight change in pitch due to altitude effects, and the vertical speed remains close to 1,000 feet a minute and the airspeed at 240 knots.